Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been active in the past 4 months or so, but I am back and better in Stockholm, Sweden. Before I edit and publish any other vlogs that are to come this year, I just want to give you another Q&A session that I did around this time last year, because instead of commenting, I thought it would be more helpful to verbally answer to any questions that you have commented on my previous videos on YouTube. The first one is about the weekly radio show that I used to do at Middlebury in my first year and second year, and this person is interested in doing something like that at Mid. How I got involved was through this student activity fair. So what you do is you just walk around the quad, the yard, a really big yard in front of the Mead Chapel. I forgot the name of it, but they have it every semester. You always get an email about it, or you see it in the weekly newsletter or monthly newsletter that you get from Middlebury Student Office. I think that's what it's called. And you walk around and you look at different booths of organizations, whether it be social, cultural, or political, or any other sectors that you would be interested in. And you just sign yourself up for the email subscription. There are people who message you, who send you an email saying, oh yeah, this is coming up. If you're interested in, please come. That's how I got involved in the radio show, the Middlebury WRMC radio. As far as I remember, you go to forgot the name. You go to this, Wilson Hall. You go to Wilson Hall at around 7 p.m. I think that's when the event is usually held. And you go there, you listen to the presentation and how the radio show is done, and that you have to follow these certain guidelines and policies. And then you wait for your slot. You sign up for slots, I think. No, you don't sign up for slots. You wait for a call from one of the members of the radio show to sign up for a slot, and it's based on your experience level and your interests and your idea of the radio show. And depending on that, you get a call sometime on Sunday, I think, and you just say that you're open for this this Monday afternoon or Monday morning, Tuesday afternoon, whatever day that they suggest that you do. And that's how you do it. There are other guidelines that you would have to know, but I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm not a member of the board, nor do I remember a lot about it. So it's best if you just stay active in the student fair and you just sign up for whatever organizations that you would be interested in. It doesn't have to be necessarily that you are 100% committed to it. You don't have to go to every single meeting if there is a scheduled overlap or you're just not into it. It's just be out there. There's nothing that would do any harm to you if you didn't do that. And then another one is about decorations on my walls. Well, that is pretty simple. I mean, I didn't buy a tape, cellophane tape. I don't really know what cellophane tape is, but I use this like rubber band, not rubber tape, I guess, that I could put at the back of like your posters and hang on the wall. It's pretty simple. I think you could easily buy it at a local convenience store. I think I got mine from like 3M brand, and you could easily buy it on Amazon as well. It's like this thing where you pull off from like this gum and then you put them. I'm not sure about the tape, but I think it might ruin the wall color, I guess, like the paint. And about the friendships. So another person commented and asked how to make close friends at Middlebury. So for example, my circle has definitely transitioned from first year to second year to now. It's always important to ask yourself if you're happy where you are and who you're with, and if not, then there are always other opportunities to come. Middlebury is definitely pretty tight. It's just around 2,500 students in undergrad. There's only undergrad, and there was a grad school in Monterey, California, but in Middlebury, Vermont, there's only undergrad students, and it's very easy for someone to know you and then like 500 other students. That shouldn't really stop you from trying to see other people. College is definitely a good time to make friends for life. I can already imagine myself being so close with people that I'm right now, and if you can't imagine that, then it's kind of like a wake-up call for you to kind of get out of the circle that you're in, or just spread your circle, widen your outlook, I guess. And through experience, you get to find out who you are close with and what kind of close friends that you want to have. I am also one of the people who struggle with friendships at Middlebury. I'm better right now, but it definitely does take time, and there's no guarantee that in the blink of an eye you will be able to solve this issue if you have one. Just be intentional and be mindful of what you're doing. There's a saying in Korean, 익숙함 속에 소중함을 잃지 말자. It means that don't stop appreciating things once you're used to it. That pertains to the philosophy or mindset of being mindful and intentional, because there is always a reason behind what you're doing, right? If you start not seeing the light of this thing that you're doing, then obviously you kind of like become a lot more lazy or not as active. Once you lose it, and it's kind of hard to get back to where you were. So make sure that everything that you do it for a reason, and you do it for something that's important to you. Don't try to like take it for granted, basically, because you only miss it once it's gone. Just a heads up, y'all, it's important. I do have friends that I had made in first year that I'm so close with. So that's really a blessing. Like, Middlebury is definitely a unique place because it's such a tight community. So if you come across this difficulty or an obstacle that you find yourself in, then you could always like try to fix it. There's not much of a harm if you step up and try to talk it out. I hope this helped a little in one way or another. If you have any other questions or would like to comment on what I said in this video, just make sure to comment below. And I hope you liked it. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Hope you stay safe.